Well, there are people up this morning, huh? Isn't that nice? Well, thank you. Nice to see you, but I'm still fighting. God, what do they go? Chicken pox for old farts, which is, uh, God, you know what it is. Uh, and it's shingles. That's what it is. Shingles. Shingle me this. And I'm about over the first 5, 6 days, which is, the worst of it, but it's still achy. And it may be another couple of weeks I got to go through the achy. So I'm not at my 100%, but I have nothing better to do in my life than to try to help people with this stuff. So I'll be here every possible day. But most importantly, what we've been doing a lot, first of all, on grants, I see the title, and we're getting better at making sure you get grants. Now, nobody can guarantee you get a grant, okay? Particularly in the government, and that's what we really do. We try to teach you how to get government grants, because it's really not like you think it is. It's not really complicated if you understand how it's done. And most of us have a preconceived notion on how the government should operate. And it really doesn't operate that way. So that's what frustrates us. So in addition to showing you websites that give grants, so you don't have to go through that, we also explain the process and train you and stuff like that, and try to do it at the cheapest possible rate you'll ever find anywhere in the world, I think. Only $20. I used to charge like $2,000 for stuff like this because rich people won't pay it, and that's what's and the name of the game in making money is you charge whatever you could get. People willing to pay $2,000, you charge it. But I don't want to attract people with $2,000. I'm trying to teach people that don't have money to do. And the government has all this money, and what frustrates me, the rich people could pay $2,000 to have somebody get it for them. The other people who can get it themselves very easily if they knew about it, have no way to do this. And that's who should get it first. So that's what Let's Go Help is about. About 2 years ago, we really started. And also, besides teaching you how to get government grants, which we became profitable. I mean, that's the most amazing thing to me, and everybody who was advising me on this business said I had to charge $300 a month or something. I said, I want to be the $20 guy. And so all of a sudden we became profitable. And with the profits, what we do is give it back to members. To me, they're the people that need the government money and have trouble. So if they're giving us money, believing in us that we could help people, well, if we make profit doing that, in other words, after we pay ourselves, we give it back to members. And that's what we're all about, is everything helping the members and trying to open our hearts as much as possible to the people we're trying to help. I know it's hard in our society to go with an open heart and try to love people that you don't know and all that kind of stuff. But I feel I want to have, as much as we can, a community that does that, and a community that does that for other people. And so that's why what I see too is that the members have that feeling, and they're helping other members. And so that's why they deserve the profits. And we want to share it with them. And this past year, we gave over $500,000. I mean, we just have a handful of people. You've seen them. A lot of them are even part-time. So we don't have a big staff or whatever. And this is, a lot more than our business is worth. Well, no, our business has to be worth more than that. But it's certainly more than half. I don't really know for sure anymore, because what was happening is we were giving out $60,000 a month in grants, and people weren't picking it up. Okay, and so we're trying to get better at making sure people know they have this money. And last month, in May, was the first month that we really got almost 100%. The money that we want to give out, we're able to give it all out. And that's what's nice. So we're doing that much better now. So that's why when you apply, we're much better to make sure you know you're a winner, because so many people have not known that. And see, we spend a lot of time reviewing these applications for the $60,000 grant. And we have a panel of people that review all these applications, so it takes us about 2 weeks or so to go through this. So it's a lot of effort that we put in, and what frustrates me is I want to have the joy of giving you the money. You know, that's the important thing. The joy is not saying it, the joy is giving it. Yeah, and I want to feel that we're helping somebody individually to improve their life in some way with every website we give. I mean, that's what gives us all the energy to help you as much as possible, is the belief that we know something, a website that could really help your life in some way. I mean, that's, to me, a mighty power. I mean, I don't have power like that anywhere else. I mean, that is such a wonderful gift we have to give to other people. And that's selfish. It feels so good to be able to do that. And so I also want to remind you that tonight is the deadline for grants for our what month is this? June 4th grant, okay? And it is, so you have till midnight to apply. The application is very easy. You just have to, the application is both on YouTube and Let's Go Help Too. It may be easier to find on Let's Go Help Too, because if you go right up to the, on the top of all the stuff, it's usually up there. All you need is love, charity, that's right. And just fill it out. You just have to put a sentence in there of what you would do with $1,000, and let us try to help you. And if that doesn't help you, remember, you have to ask us a question. It's a little hard for you to read through everything. I hope that gives you ideas about the stuff you're there, because a lot of times you just ask questions about what you think they're answers for. I need a website, www. Nice. And that's, so that's very helpful. But you have to stop and ask a question. And you can reach me on the Facebook group. I'm still answering every question that comes in. I want to see those so I get a feel for what is going on. Anything can help. So I get a feel for what's going on and how to make this better and communicate better with everybody. So you have till midnight tonight to apply to our $60,000 grant. We have another grant for car repair, which is $15,000 we're giving out. And that's like, is that 30 people get grants of $500 a piece? Yeah, okay. And then we're giving out 20 or 25 laptops every month. That's on the 30th. So you have the 4th, which is the big one, the 60. You have $15,000 on the 20th, and then 25 laptop computers on the 25th, okay? And there's an application for each one of those. Okay, let me go through quickly here, see if there's something I could share. Fortitude Gifts, great name. It's so painful? Well, it sort of is, but there's a lot of painful shit in life. Shingles is somewhere up there. It's certainly below being great. I've been trying to claim my grant for over a week. How many verified my account? Beverly, so did you contact Magic Mary? Magic Mary is the way to let them know. If your name is on the list, then you send an email to Magic Mary at lesgohelp@gmail.com. Okay. Now, if you want to verify your what is it? Your membership, go to Let's Go Help. Let's Go Help member to verify. to verify your membership, okay? And that's due. And give, you know, it usually takes a few days for Mary, then Mary has to send the information for me to send out the check or the PayPal or whatever it is that you guys worked out on paying it off. Okay, what else here to make sure? I've been trying to claim. Okay, Beverly, make sure you do that, okay? My grandmother had it really hurt. Yeah, I guess it can. I mean, it's certainly uncomfortable. It's hard to sleep. That's the biggest problem because you're in pain. So yeah, sleeping doesn't like to be in pain. All I need is love. I do from you, Charity, because I know I feel it anyway. I need a grant to pick up some property to rent to low-income people. Okay, Grenda, I mean, I'll send you a list of all the sources for that, okay? If you get me on Facebook, tell me what you need, and I'll send you a report and how to do it. Now, you're gonna have to call a lot of places to figure out if there's something for you. And also, the Biden new package for the Inflation Reduction Act thing, there's a lot of home repair stuff in there, particularly appliances, and it's not through the system yet. So in about, you know, I'd say another month, 2-3 months, you'll be able to get grants to pay for all new appliances and electric stuff and things like that. I need a grant for the same property. Okay, Brenda, so make sure you ask me about that, or ask someone here and Let's Go Help too, and they'll get it for you too. Verify my membership. I was told I need to give my address and an old email address despite having a current membership. I really need my grant. Well, we have to verify if you're a paid member, Beverly. And so maybe you joined and under a different name or something like that. I don't know, that's above my pay grade. and that's, Mary knows all that stuff. That's why I call her Magic Mary, because I'll never understand that. I sent my email after they saw my name on the spreadsheet, and I haven't received any word. Okay, I don't know when you saw your name on the spreadsheet, but if you hadn't heard from Magic Mary in 2 days, then put an email to letsgohelp@gmail.com and then put attention Magic Mary. Did you get my information, okay? And give it to her again to make sure. I need a website, WOW, nice. Not sure, James, I mean, you want help doing a website? Is that what it is? To me, if you want to start any kind of way to make money at home or any kind of business, SBA has somebody gives grants to people called community navigators. No, you want to go. Pretty sure that SBA.gov, local assistance, and put community navigators. These are people that got hundreds of millions of dollars just to help you. And the way you use them is not by saying, hey, I want a grant. No, I want to start a website. I want to do this. How can you help me? See, there's somebody to sit down with and think through your idea, to see what's out there, to help you with your idea, what options are, what's good about it, what's bad about it, whatever. So you need somebody like that to start the process and brainstorm, but brainstorm in a way that somebody knows what's out there. You could brainstorm what you think you know, but if it's not out there, what the hell does that matter? So you got to sit and brainstorm with somebody who has some idea on what the hell's out there to help you. You know? And that's how to do it, because then you have to change the plan and do it. Man, I do that all the time. She verified the account and wants additional info. Okay, well, just send her what she needs. I guess that, yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I don't know the details, so work with her, and I'm sure if you're a paid member, and if you see a paid member, we give you the money. And, you know, we're not trying to keep it. Our goal is to get it out. We have trouble getting it out. So make sure. And make sure you apply to this one. So even Beverly, if you won last time and you're afraid that this will fall through, you can apply again, because we'll check out if you already won one before or whatever. And you could also apply to we have three grants, you know, the one on the 4th, the one on the 20th and the one on the 30th. And you could be a one-time winner for each one of them. So you could win all three. You can't win one of them twice, okay? So I hope that helps. I'm running low on energy. Got a lot to do. This is the last day, the closing day for our grant, which is our biggest day of the year. And I just want to say hello and thank you for everybody there that helps and that helps other people, because that's what it's all about. And if each one of us can help one other person, man, just think. That is just, I think, we got the world solved. So nice to have this and have you there too. Thank you so much. Latoya, I'm running out of gas. See you next time.